But that leaves the Adjudicator, which shall be named something else, naturally. The HMS PK shall be captained by Aavak. It shall have the crew member, let's see, Devil Divine. And also, Allison shall become Ran Miyake. There we go. Dude, that is so bad. Right, we have got a Leto missile, or Leto missile, a halberd beam, which is phenomenally powerful, and the Zoltan shield, which should get us quite far, I feel. What's this? Zoltan Cruiser Victory. Defeat the flagship with anything, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let us begin. Yes, it may be doomed to just explode with Revo Captain, but it is the HMS PK. PK may be enough to counterbalance Revocane's explodey ways. Okay, when a system fully breaks due to fire or borders, the hull also takes 1 damage. Oh, I didn't know that. That's quite useful information then. Alright, where are we going to have people stationed? Oh, we need 1 person. Devil Divine is going to be on engines. Ramiak is going to be on weapons. And I guess that leaves, yeah, Revocane at the helm. At least until we can change some things. Right. Let's have a look. Where do we want to go? I'm now going to compulsively check where I can go so I don't end up at a dead end again. Now we're going to go this way. Yeah, Revocane, I'm really looking forward to that as well. You can jump to an unremarkable system. No life signs detected within scanning range. Very well, we shall move on. Well, the other thing with the base campaign is that once you've beat it, well, that's it. You know exactly what's going to happen. I mean, it's procedurally generated up to that point, but the final boss is no longer really that intimidating. I mean, I'm fairly certain when I get to the end boss, based on my subsystems, whether I'll win or lose. As soon as you arrive, a small mantis ship detaches from a wreck and jumps away. You must have interrupted their salvage operation because you find a weapon ready to be installed. A chain Vulcan? My god, we've just won the game. We have literally just won the game. We're going to need to get a lot of power to upgrade that, but my lord. That is fantastic. Basically, the longer this is... when it first starts, it actually has a really long charge time for a 1 damage laser. But every time it fires, it gets faster and faster and faster. And in the end, it will be shooting so fast that the ship could have 4 shields. It would get through those 4 shields and take it out. But it's going to take some time for us to actually upgrade our weapons capability to be able to use that, unfortunately. Right, on to the next. We're not going to go backwards. That would be doom for us right now. We're going to go forwards. Oh, does it? I didn't realize that the boss used some of the new things. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational. But you move into attack. Okay, fair enough. Right, we can't use that for now, so I'll charge up the halberd beam. But we are going to be trying to upgrade our weapon system so we can use the Vulcan as soon as possible. Now, if we aim correctly, we can hit quite a lot of subsystems. That will do damage to 3. The nice thing with the halberd beam is, although it's a beam weapon, it does 2 damage per room, which will be able to punch through a 1-level shield. And that Zoltan shield is going to save us quite a lot of pain. Already taken out their oxygen supply. We'll go for their shields next. We'll do 1 damage to each room and also damage the subsystems. Uh-oh. There we go. Right, go back and hit their helm, O2, and weapons again, please. I may need to get someone on the shields soon. Yeah, that is probably a fairly high priority. Fire the laser! 13 scrap, 4 fuel as well. My lord. Wasn't expecting to get that much fuel so fast. Damn it, we're still not quite there. Not that I would have the power to run it anyway. A distress beacon. Let us find out who is in distress. You arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between 2 large rocks. It must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. We can try to dislodge the ship by shooting at the rocks, destroy and loot the ship, they're just pirates, or beat weapon. Carefully cut the ship out. These blue ones, as I mentioned before, the white options, they are random. In the last run when I tried to do this one, I took damage and they died anyway, but there have been times when I've done this and it's worked and they've been fine. But blue ones always a positive. You use your beam weapon to make a few precision cuts in the asteroid. The ship gives you a quick burst of thrusters and the rock crumbles away. They thank you and offer some of their resources they have collected. Nice fuel, awesome scrap. Let's see. If we want to bring the Vulcan cannon online, we're going to have to spend quite a lot on that. I'm not ready to do that just yet. I'm also going to get that early on. And that. The reason for that is that I can aim the halberd a little bit better at people. And of course there'd be a store. We're not really going to be buying anything for now. A ship with conspicuous pirate markings is orbiting a nearby moon, broadcasting a simple message claiming to have equipment for sale. Well, I can't buy anything anyway, so attack! Right. A rock and an NG. If I attack this one, I can probably hit all 4 of those subsystems. That is going to be glorious. Oh, really? A blue option failed? Well, I didn't realize that was even possible. Right, that's going to keep them off the helm. Not that it would matter, because a beam weapon never misses. But we should be able to do a fair bit of damage now. That ion weapon is a bit of a problem, though. Because that beam weapon is going to do a lot of damage to us. They're trying to get out. And they fail abysmally. Lots of scrap, though. Quite nice. We're doing well for fuel as well. The only problem here is that the rebels are right behind us, and I'm going to have to choose... I don't think we're going to get to visit very many locations in this sector, and that can spell the end for a run if you don't get enough in the first sector. Scanners indicate that a battle is taking place nearby. It seems that someone is under attack by space pirates. Aid the civilian ship. They may have tea. Power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. What have you got? Missile system and a gun. I don't like those. And all we can do is hit those 3 subsystems, but it should be good enough. That's going to hurt. Oh, actually, no, that will hit the shields. The Zoltan Super Shield will stop missiles. But you won't have long for that. Keep their O2 down. And their weapons offline, please. Oh, good. Devil and Ravicane just got levels up. Well, not levels up, but their skill increased. Okay, that will be deflected. But that is the end of our shield for deflecting missiles. Fire! Ow! I may start using up... Oh, that is annoying. I may start to use up some of our... Like, switch off the oxygen supply to power up the latter missile. Oh, crap, you're hurting. No, stay in there. Well done. Ah, of course, they take down the bloody weapon, don't they? This is possibly going to hurt. Oh, thank God. Right, get in there quickly. Need to take them out now. Alright, we've got it armed. Aim for their weapon. It doesn't really matter as long as this hits, we win. Ah, that was potentially quite bad. Right, you two get to medbay. We need to power that up for now. In fact, we don't really need to power it up with Zoltan because they'll power the room as they enter it. The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. We got 12 scrap from that. The ship you saved was badly damaged in the battle. Most of the crew accepts your offer to be dropped off at a nearby station. One offers to join your crew. Fantastic. Welcome aboard, Raffen. Right. Who shall Raffen be? Let's have a look at you. Julian Raffen. I think it's going to be... Welcome back to the crew, Coulter. Okay, we need this to... there we go, that's sorted. Now, as soon as that room stops being lacking in oxygen, you're going to be on shields from now on. You will be on weapons, and you, of course, will be on engines. However, all three of you are going to try and repair this breach. Then all three of you are going to have to go back and get healed up again. Damn it. Gravity King's just chilling out like, I'm not going to do any menial task of repairing the ship. I'm the captain. You know who I am. Okay, there we go. Okay, you on weapons, please, and you on engines. And then save position. As soon as the weapon system's up and running again, there we go. Fantastic. Right, let us jump. Would I be able to, if, well, no, I don't think going up there is going to be a very wise move. We'll just clear out the scrap at the, near the exit beacon. You arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Scans are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. No match for them can be found in the database. Ooh. Investigate or ignore it. We could investigate it and it could be another crew member or something like that. Or we could investigate it and it could be giant parasitic space spiders. I leave the choice to you. One vote for ignore, erring on the side of caution. You volunteer. You're not on the crew. Oh, that's 2 ignores. 2 investigates. Next person decides it. Well, there we are. Captain Teacup has chosen to investigate. You land a small shuttle in an enormous field whose only occupants are small, brightly coloured, 6-legged horse-like animals. Horse spiders! Rainbow horse spiders! Could they be what your scans picked up? Right, we can leave, bring some of the creatures on board to sell, or try to communicate peacefully. I feel we should try to befriend the rainbow horse spiders. You try to communicate in every possible way you can, but they just stand there, silently judging you with their large expressionless eyes. Stop judging me! You prepare to leave. And that's it. Well, okay. The rainbow horse spiders weren't particularly impressed. If we'd only had Mechanical Unicorn with us, perhaps he would have been able to teach us to speak with them, and all would have been well. But alas, he is not with us. Alas, everything is not well. Okay, we're going to visit this location and then the nebula. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. 20 scrap? My god! I'm going to reject that offer on principle. Too bad. You will regret the decision. Not as much as you will. Okay, can we hit all 4? Maybe. Let's see. All 4? Yes, kind of. Haha! The 1 pixel difference between hitting 3 subsystems and hitting 4. Good times. And if we can hit their engines and their helm and their shield and their O2, they won't have a clue of which to repair. There we go. 3 subsystems taken down entirely. O2, helm and engines usually have far less hit points than shields do, or weapons do. Weapons and shields usually have quite a few. You have to work hard to take them out, but we should be good. Their beam weapon can't penetrate our shields. Okay, 5 fuel, that's actually quite a lot. And only 8 scrap. Not sure about that. No, they'll just do this to the next person who's coming along, and I'm not going to leave them around to prey on innocent, well, I'm going to say civilians, but it could be the rebels who come along, in which case I would like them to do it, but no, we can't take that risk. Thankfully, their beam weapon, yeah, can't get through our shields at all. It's not like ours. That can, though. There we go. We didn't get any fuel, which is a shame. I kind of would have liked the fuel, but there we are. Right, okay. Let's see. What do we want to upgrade? I really want to upgrade this, but at the same time, I kind of want to upgrade that also. This isn't going to be as much use to us early on, because that chain Vulcan takes a phenomenal amount of power and it takes a very long time to charge up. You kind of want that running in tandem with another weapon system, but if we get that, then I can charge up the missile launcher. All I'll have to do is stop everyone from breathing for a little while. They'll be fine. Okay. A Mantis ship lost in the storm hails you. Sensors are out. We have no local telemetry. We will take yours. You detect power increase in their weapon system. My god, they're fairly direct. Once again, we should be able to hit all 4 systems there. And it would be good to take out their helm and their engines, because they will panic then and not know what to work on. Sorry, O2, but we're bringing the missile system online. I want to hit their shields quite hard. Shields away! There we go. That was perfect. It was worth it. By dropping the shields, the halberd beam was able to do full damage. So that worked out well for us. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material, including 1 fuel. Bonus. Well, I could increase their power, but no, we're gonna jump out. There's a possibility we might find a trader on the other side of the jump, so... Next sector, please. Oh, interesting. An uncharted nebula or the Mantis-controlled homeworld? Well... I think we're going to go for Mantis-controlled homeworld. I've had enough of nebula shenanigans for now.